Good evening, everyone. Engineer Pat 5290 coming to you with yet another unboxing. I had some goodies that have come in. One of the pieces I actually found, and I said to myself, I forgot to unbox that piece. So I incorporated that piece into some other stuff that had come in. Buster's actually going to get a majority of this. One piece for the military train, and also something very special in the box here, which I will get to in a few minutes. We're going to start from the left and just work our way to the right. The first is, most of this is Microtrain stuff. This is actually an original Norfolk Southern boxcar. 2110 is the road number by Microtrains. Let's go ahead and open this up. And this one's got spare wheels in it. So I know sometimes Microtrains will incorporate some, well, actually include some spare wheels, which is good anyway because you never know when they're going to break. But the best part is I love these Microtrains cases. And these do have sliding doors that actually open and close, which I think is a nice touch. And this should be a 50-foot box, 50-foot rib side. Looks very, very nice. Looks very detailed too. Love Microtrains equipment. So, it's the original Norfolk Southern, which is a little bit different, but this is not modeled very often in scale. So this is kind of a rare find, so very happy with that. Next is another RF&P boxcar. The one I have for the main set is a Lifelike. This one is a Microtrains. It is a 40-foot, and the doors on this one do open and close. So I'll go ahead and crack this box open. Hang on a second. Gotta be really careful on how you handle these cars because they are fragile. And it's very pretty too, and the color on this is very, very pretty. I've always liked the crisp RF&P logo, and also the Lincoln North to South. And they were an interchange railroad that ran from Richmond to D.C., and they interchanged with a lot of railroads. The Southern Railway, Seaboard Airline, Conrail. I believe they did some stuff with the Pennsylvania as well. I'm trying to think of some other companies as well. I think the New York Central was another one. Penn Central as well. So there was a lot of companies. Seaboard Coastline was another one. And they also interchanged a little bit with the Atlantic Coastline as well and the Seaboard Airlines. So they interchanged with a lot of railroads. This is a railroad that is not mentioned often. And I'm a huge RF&P fan. They were all EMD. So that is the 40-foot. Now, next is the piece I found. And I just said, shoot, I forgot to unbox this. It is an Atlas ore car. It is a 70-ton ore car. Cuyuna Range. Looks pretty cool. We're going to open, it's an older Atlas box. This one's pretty cool too. It's one of my very favorite little cars, I call them. That's kind of cool. It's a little ore car. I tell you one, it's got the 36-inch wheels. I call them pizza cutter wheels because it got that big flange right there. It's an older Atlas, so older Atlas cars are cool. I don't have any ore cars in my rolling stock fleet, but now I've got one. So this one's really cool. I like this. You don't see ore cars much, but they are out there. I'm going to put that one back in the box because it's a little bit brittle. Next is for the military train. It is the Illinois Central. It's in a different box. It's a 50-foot flat car by Microtrains. I'm going to figure out a way to get this opened up. This actually just came in the other day. So it's in a little different box. It says it's undecorated, but this is an Illinois Central 50-foot. And this one will be for the military train, as I'll be putting on those two Humvees that I decorated. It looks like somebody has custom weathered this a little bit. Kind of cool. Yeah, that baby's custom weathered too. So it's weathered on one side is what it looks like. That's kind of cool. I've always liked the Illinois Central as well. That's pretty. It's pretty red. Now, my next piece is in that box right there. And that flat car comes with staves as well. I just keep the staves in the box. I never use the stave, but it's always good to have them because you never know when you're going to need some. So, going to get the ore car out of its box. Set it in there temporarily. So there's some of the, and those cars, the NS, the RFMP, and the ore car, Buster's going to get those. The military train's going to get the flat. Now, the pride and joy that I recently received came in this box. It is a Microtrains AEX X Squadcrete weathered pack of two 3-bay 100-ton hoppers by Microtrains. This is cool. And I will open some. A friend of mine actually gave me these. You open up the box, and right here they actually give you the information. This car was built in 1977 by the Bethlehem Steel for the Squaw Creek Southern Railroad of Indiana, which transported coal from the Squaw Creek mine to power plant on the Ohio River. They were later obtained by the Anderson Car Company, and that is tagged AEX. And they are packed extremely nicely. Check this out. These are custom weathered at the factory. Check it out. And it's tagged AEX, and it has the Squaw Creek name on them as well, and it's got graffiti on this side too. This is awesome. I have one other freight car that is a Microtrains that it is weathered. It's my Railbox box car by Microtrains I found last fall. And take a look at and this car has actually got weight to it. I really, really like this. And now we take the other one out of the box. And this one is extremely weathered, as you can see. You can see the Squaw Creek has come off. And you can see the CR right there. The reporting marks were SQCR, standing for Squaw Creek. And these are really cool hoppers. I really like this. Microtrains knocked the ball out of the park on this. So, well, there you guys have it. I'll pull them up here where you can see them a little bit better. But I thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. So I've got a couple of projects going on, and I'll be testing some cars and getting them on the track. So Buster's going to be happy with a few. My regular set's going to be happy with a few, as well as the military train. So with that, guys, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching.